welcome back. Today we're going to do something a little different. 20 years ago, we met as kids when I moved to this city, became friends. So Matthew had the idea to hold a little competition to see who the best friend is.
Yes.
We each devised 10 questions about ourselves that the other person has to answer.
Yes.
And whoever gets the more questions right
Has the legacy of being the ultimate best friend.
the ultimate best friend.
And remember, there's pie at stake now.
We're going to have cherry pie that Matthew has
Yes.
baked. We'll do
Okay.
rock, paper, scissors to see who goes first, and then we'll just alternate all the way to 10.
Okay.
Whoever has the most points at the end is the winner.
Rock, paper, scissors, go. You
even right after.
No, it's
had-
1, 2, 3, go.
Okay, we're going to do it again. Ready?
Do you not know how to do rock, paper,
let's
scissors?
do it
This
again.
is not rocket science
Ready?
now. 1, 2, 3, go.
Okay, you ask
All right.
first.
I have a list of movies that I have banned myself from watching.
Banned yourself from
Yes,
watching.
because I get emotionally drained from them. How many movies are on the list? And can you name any of them?
That's 2 questions.
It's one question.
How many are on the list?
I've said this many times to you. Remember, you're the one who wants them hard.
I do want it hard. How many?
That's
That's 4. It's 4.
That was 4, just a lucky guess.
No, I know. And one of them is The Boy in the Striped Pajamas.
Nope.
How many guesses do I get?
The big question is how many's on the list. You guessed 4,
Yeah,
and 4 is right.
I thought I had to also guess one.
No, I'm not. That
Oh,
was
he's being
mistaken.
generous.
Yes,
He's
yes.
being generous. Okay, I'll be
Okay.
generous on one too.
So I'm going to tell you again.
1 point.
Radio. Bawled my eyes out.
Okay, that's 1.
Passion. Don't
Makes
see
sense.
that once.
Makes sense.
Schindler's List. I can't watch that one. I just can't watch that one.
Oh, I was close.
And The Color Purple.
I should have guessed that one.
You know the scene where Miss was tearing Nettie and Celie apart.
Right.
I just can't. That weeks I have that nightmare. The image of that is just. I just can't. I just can't. So you got
So
the
you banned
first one
yourself
right.
from watching it.
Uh-huh.
Yes. I knew. See,
Yeah.
it's because I'm a good friend. My first question: where was I born?
Well, Hannah doesn't have a hospital. I know that for a fact. So it had to be Drumheller.
He's right.
So make sure you check that one right so we know how many points we get at the end. When and where was my first kiss?
When and where was your first kiss? I wonder if this includes that as a small child. You must have kissed your mother. In your car, 18 years old.
We're not talking about you now. You got that one wrong.
I thought it was a pretty safe bet. Are you going to tell me the answer?
Then tell you again.
Again.
January 2000, it was my birthday party.
2000.
Yes, the year 2000, kindergarten. 6th, that was my son, just turned 6.
Oh, so this doesn't count like makeouts.
No.
This is just like a smooch.
This
Okay,
is-
who was it?
It was a ton of fun.
Yeah.
And it was Carly Bishop, my first kiss.
Here's one for you. This is a singer. What is my zodiac sign?
Leo.
That is correct.
July 30th. And I know it's after 5 you were born. Because I remember. The one year Dad picked us up. It was me and Nolan. Dad just picked me up. We were going back to your place. And then there was 5 something in the afternoon. We said, Jane was born at this time. At
you
this very
remembered.
moment.
You know, it's funny. One of the questions that I didn't end up going with was what did we do for my birthday that year?
Boring.
Yeah.
Good
thing I didn't ask it.
I said I've always hated to travel, but there's 1 or 2 countries that I do want to visit. I think I made it clear, and if you can't figure it out from my family's heritage, that's the hint.
England.
But I'm not English.
I just thought you liked England.
Really?
Yeah.
You're just gonna give an
I thought you wanted to
easy
see
answer
London.
without even thinking about it?
Yeah.
Oh.
You don't want to go to England?
No. No disrespect to them, but you know.
Right.
But I feel like that's like the worst country to fucking visit.
It's like London, especially. There's a lot of crime.
Especially Germany. 'Cause
Okay.
You know, strong German,
Right.
and Austria.
Austria.
Only for the sound of music.
Ah. How tall am I?
Well, I'm 5'8". You're either 5'8" or 5'9".
You got to pick.
I'm gonna go with 5'9" because I know you're taller than me.
I'm 5'9.5", so I'm gonna give it to him.
What is my favorite musical? Now, I could have been really mean. Said Broadway musical, but I thought nah. Favorite musical in general.
Sound of Music is a movie. It's not really a musical.
Well, it is a musical, but
It is.
yeah. The Rodgers and Hammerstein musical. I think I should give you at least one hint.
I will gladly accept it.
I only have one musical that I've ever disliked.
Disliked? I thought
Yes.
the question was liked.
I know. So that's the hint there. You could say the Sound of Music. You know that.
I can't say it.
You
Oh,
can
definitely.
say,
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah. I love them all but one. There's one musical I just can't get into. But across the universe, the one that has the Beatles songs in it, I just can't get into it. I'm sorry. I don't know if it's the actors or what, or how they have the songs in that movie, or maybe it's just not my favorite Beatles songs in that movie. Maybe it's one of those. But no, I just can't get into Across the Universe. Shitty. So, 2 so far.
Okay.
3 for me.
Name 2 sports I was in school.
Soccer. Not hockey because you can hardly skate. But my definition of sports and what they classify as sports are not the same thing. So I know soccer. Were you in baseball? Soccer and baseball.
I'm really surprised you knew baseball. That was before I knew you. I was in kindergarten and I played baseball that 1 year.
Yeah.
You
And you
gets it
played
right.
soccer.
Yeah. You've gotten everyone right so far.
This is another toughie. You know me and my TV shows.
Yes.
I love TV shows.
Yes, you do.
But what is my favorite theme song?
Laverne and Shirley's theme song. That's what I'm gonna go with.
That's rather than
Okay. It
Yeah.
counts?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's tied between Vernon Shirley and Mary Tyler Moore. Like the old
They
TV
stick in your
shows,
head.
theme songs suited the shows. If you didn't get the theme song, we didn't get the opening because never had the opening and then the opening credits. There was the opening credits and the full episode. So if you didn't get the theme song, just ruined the whole episode.
What is the longest amount of time I've been in a relationship?
But it had to be with 4, 5 months.
6 months.
You were not with 6
I was
months.
6 months.
But does that include the breakup that would happen between there?
That was only 2 days. You were close.
Most memorable summer vacation that I have ever went on.
Disney World.
It was not a summer vacation.
It wasn't.
No. Vancouver Island. I love Vancouver Island.
Yeah?
Victoria. Because that was the first time I've ever actually seen a killer whale.
You saw one.
I could get it because we were
Oh,
whale
yes.
watching.
Matthew was very into whales.
They're still my favorite animal.
Name all the musical instruments I have played.
Piano. Trumpet. French horn. The grade 3, there was the accordion.
The what?
The little accordion. Is that
Oh,
what
the quarter.
the quarter?
Yeah.
Fuck off. And
The
then,
accordion's the thing.
and then grade 5, we did the ukulele.
We did.
Yeah, I think that's it.
So he actually got more than I even knew. So I'm going to give that to him. I would have given it to you for the first 3, but you included like recorder, ukulele, which I didn't even remember we did.
Because I know how anal you are about these things. Favorite childhood movie that I still watch today,
Childhood
and I still get teary-eyed watching it. Again, this is
Well-
something you should know.
Childhood movie. Is it Mary Poppins?
Yeah.
Yes. I thought she would come up. See, I did a bunch of research and I wrote down a bunch of notes before I came here today. And I did write about that.
Well, see, I haven't even checked Mary
See, I didn't know that
Poppins.
song, but because I knew it was music related. What?
Excuse me?
I've never seen Mary Poppins all the way through.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Every time I say that, he says something.
I gave you that answer. You had a really sheltered childhood. Go.
What is my oldest brother's name?
Well, Brian's the oldest, and he's your half-brother, but he's still your brother.
You're correct.
And then there's Jordan, then you, then your younger brother Jeremy. Personality trait or just these kind of people in general drive me fucking crazy.
Annoying.
No, not annoying.
Okay, I get a real guess. Jehovah's Witnesses.
Personality trait, not religion. Then
Smart ass people.
I
People
should
who
say
talk too much. People who are toxically positive. Arrogant people. People who are too revealing. You're annoyed by many kinds of people.
but I know, but this is one that I always say makes me very uncomfortable, and it's something that I have to watch Little House on the Prairie just so I myself can actually feel what it's like to actually be that kind of person.
Oh, pig farmers.
Not talking about people from Saskatchewan. Oh Lordy Shane.
I don't know.
Emotional people, criers, because it makes me very
People
uncomfortable.
wear their emotions on their sleeves.
Yes, and it's like toughen the fuck up, you baby. Which is why I say you cannot watch an episode of Little House and not cry.
What did we do for my 19th birthday?
Is that when we went to Brooks? No, that's not when we went to Brooks. That's when we went to Kelly's. 19th birthday, we went to the strippers.
You're right. That was the time you, me, and went to the strip club.
Yeah,
Red-
and that wasn't enough that we went to the strippers, but then you got pissy at me because I went to Spring for the fucking lap dance. Which Housewives is my favorite one to watch. I've said this to you how many times?
New York?
No. Close.
New Jersey.
Yeah, I'll give you 0.5 for that.
0.5, okay. What was my second job?
The first one was Dairy Queen. The second one was the city.
You got it.
Picking up garbage in all the
You're
parks.
right. I used to come visit you and you'd
Yeah,
sit
we used to.
outside
Yeah,
here,
we used to have coffee. Yeah.
during my lunch break.
But that's
This is your final question.
But my final question: what is one way that I can tell that I'm losing weight without actually weighing myself?
Your clothes wouldn't fit.
Well, that's not what I.
Oh, that's not what you're
Yeah.
You get colder.
Well, yeah, that too. But no. This is so terrible. This is why I said I'll give it to you no matter what.
You can see your pee-pee.
Not only was that offensive, but that's also like fat shaming at the same time, right there. Saying that my belly's that fucking big. I'm actually offended by this now. Do you really want to know?
I'm not sure.
It's actually kind of funny.
Okay.
Everybody else laughed. For how much
Grab your titties
how much is actually in a hand now?
so you fondle yourself.
Well,
You're good.
not really fondle myself because I don't get any enjoyment out of it because it's just, to prove that I'm fat. But yeah, because just
If
like
I had said that, that wouldn't have offended you. But
No,
the
because-
pee-pee that Joe did.
no, because that would have been the right answer, Shane. So like I said, I'll
Okay.
give that one to you.
Okay. What was my first car?
Dodge Neon.
Fuck.
I
I should have made them harder.
You said they had to be hard. Remember, you're
Right.
talking to somebody who can tell you every episode of the Golden Girls.
I think we can all agree Matthew is the ultimate friend.
I know. Come on, say it. Say it.
Matthew,
Yeah.
you're the ultimate friend. I am shit.
Well, that's not how I would have put it, but I'll take it. Just remember, one wrong. And the one that I got wrong, I
It was
don't
pretty
fucking
close.
care.
Shall we have pie?
Yeah, that's a pie.
There we have it, folks. Matthew's homemade cherry pie.
Oh, yeah,
And we're
geez.
going to test it out.
Good old-
Wow.
Good old Edie Smith.
Oh, shit. 5-second rule.
And you've had worse in your mouth anyway. Here's to the first 20 years, and God willing, another pie for the
Next 20 years.
Yes.
Well, I hope I don't have to wait 20 years for pie. Mmm. Oh my god.
My cherry's been popped for having cherry pie. Well, you know what, Shane? Well, 20 years of friendship.
Let's have another 20 years.
Well, I thought I could do without another 20.